Most people chase more. More goals, more noise, and just more hustle. The hustle culture. Doesn't make any sense to me. But the ones who win in the long term, they chase less. They chase clarity. Mental clarity is now the new flex. It's not loud. It doesn't post itself on social media every 5 minutes, but it's felt. In the way you lead, the way you decide, and the way you show up. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 elite level habits that top performers use to protect their clarity, sharpen their presence, and stay grounded in a world that's constantly pulling us away from ourselves. Let's get into it. Step 1, command your morning. Start like a warrior, not a worrier. The first 10 minutes of your day, they're the most undervalued real estate in your life. Most people wake up and check with the world. Check in their notifications, news, Facebook feed, Instagram. But the elite, we check in with ourselves. Think of it like launching a rocket. You don't light the engine while the ship's still strapped to the ground. You prep, you fuel up, and you align your coordinates. Here's my internal startup sequence. First things first, when I wake up, if the bladder's full, gotta go empty that. But then I just laid back down in bed and I'll say a quick prayer, even if it's just in my mind. That's when my brain is in alpha state. It's nice and calm still. Just woke up, so I'm not totally awake. That's the best time to pray. And during that prayer, I just thank God or the Creator or whatever that is out there. Thank it for a great night's sleep, another beautiful day ahead of me, my boys, and just food in my stomach, hydrating water, all the simple things. Just start the day with gratitude. Then I'll head to the kitchen where I have a 16-ounce glass of water all ready to go with some electrolytes in it, just a pinch of salt, more or less, maybe some lemon juice. And then I pound that back, and I'll usually go outside if the sun's out, or even if it's not, and just go face the sun for about 5 minutes, do some deep nasal breathing. Just get the body oxygenated again. And that morning sun on the face is huge for your energy levels throughout the day. And it's just a nice way to start the day, looking at the sun. Don't look right at it though, just look in the direction of it. And I move. I just keep moving. I usually start off with 30 push-ups, 30 squats, but I'm always walking around or jogging, walk around the block. I just make sure that I move first thing in the morning and don't just go slap myself on the couch. This routine doesn't take an hour. It just takes some intent. Start your day like you're leading a mission, not surviving another Monday. Step 2, reclaim your focus. Own your bandwidth, or the world, it'll rent it out. You don't need to quit technology, but you do need to own your relationship with it. We live in a world of constant input, like trying to drive a race car while someone's throwing rocks at the windshield. I use digital fasting windows every day. I usually put my phone on airplane mode for at least an hour or two if I'm doing some deep work, because I don't want to be distracted at all. One little blip of the phone or a phone call and it can really take you out of the flow state. No phone, no notifications, just deep work, deep thought, and deep presence. This isn't what you call a detox, but it's just a reclamation. Every alert is a tug at my attention. Every scroll is a tax on my focus. When you unplug, even for a short window, you stop being the product and you become being the pilot again. Step 3, journal with precision. Sharpen the sword before you enter the battle. Journaling isn't like Dear Diary. It's a dashboard. It's a clarity tool. It's a pattern tracker. Most people skip it because they're reacting all day. But that's like a soldier rushing into combat without checking his gear. Here's how I keep it surgical. I start off with writing down a few things that I'm grateful for. And then I want to write down what's pulling my attention at that moment. Sometimes I like to jot down a dream that I had the night before to see if it's got any importance to it. We just need to open up that mental browser and check to see what tabs are going. What actually matters today? If I only did one thing well, what would it be? And who do I want to be while I do it? Presence isn't just action, it's identity. It takes me 5 minutes, but those 5 minutes shift the entire trajectory of my day. You don't write to remember what to do, you write to remember who you are. Step 4, anchor your body. Your mind rides on the back of the body. You want a calm mind? Then build a grounded body. Your body is like the foundation of a house. If it's cracked, like if you're underslept, underfed, or overstimulated, your mind will always be shaky, no matter how strong your willpower is. Here are my daily non-negotiables. Movement, lots of movement. Intense exercise for at least 45 minutes to an hour a day. I'm usually hitting a bag or I'm at boxing sessions, the gym, throwing kettlebells around. Even 50 minutes resets your whole physiology. And I get real fuel in my body. None of that processed bullshit. Whole foods, hydration, electrolytes, keep it simple. Sunlight, get outside. At least 10 minutes early in the day, but any time of the day. It's nature's antidepressant. This isn't about aesthetics. This is about performance readiness. Because the truth is, your brain doesn't float in space. It lives in your body. Train both. Step 5, practice intentional presence. Your kids don't want your time, they want your eyes. We think presence means hours, but kids, partners, friends, they don't measure time like that. They measure attention. 10 focused minutes, no phone calls, no rush, no multitasking, hits harder than a whole day of distracted half presence. So I slow down on purpose. I remind myself, legacy isn't what you build, it's what they feel. And what they feel comes from how fully you show up in the moment. Sometimes clarity isn't about doing more. It's about stopping long enough to really see the people right in front of you. Clarity is very rare today, but rare things stand out. The more grounded you are, the more magnetic you become. People can feel when you've done the inner work. Your kids feel it. Your team feels it. You feel it. If you've been feeling scattered off or stuck in reaction mode, start here. Life isn't about becoming someone new. It's about coming back to who you already are. Hey, I'm building a presence-driven life for myself and my boys after years of chaos, addiction, and distraction. If you're getting value from my content, or if you just want to support a creator who's walking the walk, you can now back our journey on Buy Me a Coffee. Your support helps me create tools, meditations, and all the YouTube content for all you high-performing fathers and parents looking to lead from calm, not chaos. Link is down below in the description. Every coffee helps build a better future presently. If you want a guided path to rebuild your clarity, reset your energy, and reconnect with presence, my 7-day presence protocol is built for that. It's not self-help, it's self-command. You'll walk away with sharper thinking, deeper focus, and a stronger connection to your purpose. Links below. Join me when you're ready to reset. As always, subscribe, share, like. Much love, much appreciation, and we'll see you in the next one.